Hello my crafty friends, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here to share with you some Halloween cards that I made just in time for Halloween. I hope you're enjoying your Halloween. Okay, so I made some Halloween cards, and then I also made a Halloween mini album, and I will link both videos at the end of the video. So let's start off with what I made. If you watched my last video, which was Slimline 101 using SVG files to make Halloween cards, I did have these colored images from Art Impressions, and I had used it on that, but I had used the removable dots. So now I had put them on what I wanted to originally put them on, which is a whole bunch of Halloween houses. These are all dies, and I will show you the dies in a moment. I love house dies. Yeah, that's another thing I have a thing for. So first up is this Slimline Hill House die from Whimsy Stamps. As you can see, I haven't even taken it out the package yet to put on my little magnetic sheet. I don't think I need to anyway. And I used it on the cover. So let me show you two versions. I used it on the cover here of my mini album. And I also used it here on a card. Loved this die. And on both cards, I did ink the background with Distress Oxide. And okay, let me get these other two out the way so it doesn't distract you. And I just wanted to show you that it does fit in this in this silhouette cameo envelope SVG cut file. It fits in nicely. If the card gets too bulky though, in terms of being popped up, it won't fit in that. So here, and I think this is just called Tombstone. So I use this die set with the cats, the fence, the small little headstone with the rest in peace right there, and the Hill House. So those are the two die sets I used to make this cute card, which I did enter in a little contest on Whimsy Stamps. So if you go to their blog, you can enter, you know, they'll have a Christmas one coming or maybe a Thanksgiving one that's coming next and that type of thing. But I just love this whole house die. Super, super cute. Let me measure the die for you. The die measures, the house measures 3 1/4 by, I call it 8 1/4. 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. So cute, so cute. The house itself is, call it 4 inches by 2 1/2. So you can cut the house out if you want and just use the house by itself. And then I just put it in on a plain cardstock and just made a card. And then the kitty cats love it, love it, love it, love it. And I saw there's a video on Whimsy Stamps where you can put lights behind those lights. I was just like, okay, that's a lot of interaction that I don't know how to do. Next up, I have this other Slimline card. And this card is 8 inches, so it's a little bit shorter. This features a AliExpress die. I think I got this die from KS Craft. Here I have Simon Says Trick or Treat Sentiment. This gorgeous, I love this house die. Love it, love it, love it. And this can go all year round with the interactive door. This house die is from Diamond Press, and I got this on HSN. Love it. It is sold out now, but maybe they'll bring it back, seeing that it can be applied all year long. And here's my little art impression, little raccoon, and a little die from my stack. And this is that fence from, it's a slimline fence from MFT, my favorite things. And it just opens up like so. Cute, cute, cute. But I love this house. Came together super easy. Let me show you, where did I put it? Here it is. And I know you can't see it. Because I can't stand this color. I'm like, just make the die silver. Keep things simple, right? So it comes in pieces. So it does come together very easily. It looks complicated, but the way that they laid it out and they give you instructions, it does come together easily. Very, very easily. I was just so happy about that. I thought I was going to be, you know, pulling out my hair, making it. Not the case. At all. But I'm going to put it back in its little sleeve because of the color. If I lose a piece, There I go. I'm putting it right back. If I lose a piece, I probably won't find it. Oh, I saw the other day, somebody had a tool, like a long telescoping tool with this little wiggle end and a magnet on the end. And she said that she uses it to find dies. Like if she drops a die on the ground, she uses a magnetic end and stick it. You know, I was like, that's a good idea. So it's like a pole like this with a little magnet, and you go like this on the ground, and it just picks up the die. So one day, if I do get it, I'll definitely show you guys. It's I think it's a telescoping something. But back to the house. Super cute, super cute. So that's house number 2. Let's go into card number 3. This one is Tim Holtz and Sizzix. Again, with my little 2 little art impressions images that I stamped and colored. And when I was coloring this, gosh, I was hating life. I was like, it doesn't look good. And then funny, once the ink dried, all of a sudden I was like, oh, it came together. Now I love it. It's so funny. But these images are not the easiest to color. This was easier to color. This is a Trinity Stamps little bat, and he hangs upside down. I'll link it below. You can get it on Trinity, or I'll link it and you can get it. And this is the haunted house. Let me show you the haunted house. It looks like this. This did not sell at Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby, they don't really do Halloween. They'll kill you with Christmas. That's for sure. Christmas and Thanksgiving. But this came together relatively easy. It did. It wasn't as bad as the colorized that I showed you the other day. That one, those are more intricate and more involved. Here I use a stencil in the back for the spooky trees. Again, with the Distress Oxide. I've just been playing with ink blending techniques, all of that good stuff, just to get a feel for it. Splattering paint. This is that Slimline fence again. Card opens up like so. Oh, and I didn't put any sentiment on these except for my trick or treat. But I'm more enjoying, you know, the fun. This is just great fun to me. Just like how I have fun with my mini album, I have fun with the cards. And last up, before I go, so these are the 3 houses. If you see this come back and you're like loving this, and you can make this house pink, if you see this come back on HSN, take it, get it. It is all year round. Trust me, I've seen people do it all year round already. This is a die, a pumpkin die from Michael's. This you can use for Thanksgiving as well. I used it to make little shakers. So, you know, Thanksgiving table, you can pop it on at a Thanksgiving table on a little note. Somebody can take it home. You know, it's cute. Cute. So you can either use it plain or layer the 2 and make a little pumpkin shaker. Alrighty, guys. Until the next video, happy Halloween. Stay crafty, stay safe. Bye.